Hi guys, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene, and today, my friends, we are making sour orange juice quick tip. Now, let's get this straight. This is nothing like your breakfast OJ that you have in the morning. No, nothing like that whatsoever. It's very bitter and it's very sour, but it's perfect for savory dishes. You can put this as a marinade in any meats, poultry, beef, chicken, seafoods. Delicious. This is also used in a lot of Cuban dishes, but truly be told, you can use this in any Hispanic food and it will come out marvelous. Now, it is very hard to find sour oranges and they look pretty ugly, and I will explain later on. But you can certainly make a substitute version, and even if you can't find in your local supermarkets the concentrated juice form, sometimes even that is hard to find, but you can always find lemon, limes, oranges, and grapefruit, and that's what we're going to be using today. So I'm going to show you my ingredients, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do next. Okay guys, now let's begin. These are the ingredients that we're going to need to make the substitute version of a sour orange. We're going to need 6 limes, 2 oranges, 1 grapefruit, and 4 lemons. And that's all you're going to need to get this started. Now okay guys, now these right here are the real sour oranges, and you see how sometimes it could be different shades, right? Sometimes it could be a little funky looking, but needless to say, these are the ones to cook with, and sometimes you can't find them in your local grocery stores. So that's why we have a substitution that will go perfectly with them. And these, my friends, are very sour and bitter, but they make the perfect ingredient to marinate, and it's absolutely so tasty. So if you can't get the fresh ones and you can't get the concentrated bottle in the supermarket, you can definitely do with the substitution and you'll have the same results. Now let's begin. Okay guys, now let's begin. Now I finished squeezing out all of my citruses, and this is what I got. I got 1 cup of lime, I have a half a cup each of lemon, a half a cup of the orange, and a half a cup of the grapefruit. And here I'm just gonna put it in a jar, and I have a little so you're mesh. Gonna take a container and you're gonna take your string mesh if you want to, or you can leave the pulp there, and just simply pour it in and try to squeeze out as much from the pulp. You want to get all the juice that is in each, and it's really not sweet. Between the lime and the lemon really cuts through the sweetness, but the bitterness from the grapefruit is really gonna give it that extra punch that it needs, because the whole sour orange is really bitter, but it smells like it smells. Sour oranges are very bitter, but they have a strong fragrance of orange, but believe it or not, they are truly bitter. One bitter fruit that just goes really well with savory dishes. I mean, really. Alright guys, you see how easy it was to make your very own substitute version of a sour orange. It smells wonderful. It smells so citrusy, but if you taste it, it's pretty bitter, but it has a nice, strong, pungent citrus taste, which that is what you want, because that is the flavors that is going to make a dynamite impact on all your cuisines. So thank you once again for joining me in my kitchen. I really do hope that you give this a try, because I do have a wonderful recipe coming up very soon that I'm going to be using my crock pots. Yes, we're going to start using that, and I am going to make a wonderful, and I'm not going to say what it is yet, recipe that you're going to need this if you can't find the real stuff and you can't find the concentrated version in the supermarket. You have your very own homemade version, and I know you're going to love it. So thank you so much for joining me today. You know it's always a pleasure of having you cook along with me. Give this a try. This is a great marinade to have on hand. It will make your foods taste wow. Like, it really does make such an impact on poultry, any kind of meats, any kind of seafoods, beef, chicken, pork, you name it, it will do the job. And I will see you next time, my friends. Take care. Bye-bye.